So while there are various ways and mechanisms, right? As you know that India is primarily a credit-starved nation, right? Hardly. So even though they have organized players like banks and NBFCs out there, but still there is a lot of credit starved in terms of the other side of the market is concerned. Right now, since there is a mismatch between the demand and supply, right, and traditionally all the banks and NBFCs follow the traditional methodology where you need to have some kind of a bureau footprint for us to evaluate whether you are eligible for taking a credit or not. When I'm speaking about, I'm referring to unsecured loans. Right. Now, that's where the gap comes into. Because the never to borrower or never to credit kind of a customers who are just coming out of their graduation, they're just stepping into their first time jobs, whether it's blue collar or white collar, they don't have a credit footprint in the historical basis is concerned. Right? That's where they fall prey to such kind of instant loan applications which are coming up on the market. Started giving you instant loans for 1 day, 2 days, 10 days, 15 days. And normally, because India is a financially very, very illiterate country, right? You don't understand the cost. Even if you say a rate of interest of, say, for example, 1.5%, 2%, then there are certain additional costs which are being levied. Processing fee, a late payment fee, check bounce case, or probably an EMI getting bounced, etc., etc. Right? All these things which are fine prints, which normally when a borrower is looking for a loan, he or she will not go through the fine prints because they just look for an instant loan to fulfill their requirement. And this is also one of the reasons why so-called fraudulent apps have come up into the market. And